There's a lot that I think you should know. And it's been a long time. Let's not even lie, it's been a long time. I can say I've been very depressed as of late, and I'm coming out of a depressive episode. I wasn't doing. If you can hear that in the background, I hope it's not gonna get me a copyright strike, but it's like The Emperor's New Groove. I was like, I haven't watched this in forever, so I just put it on. But I was in a really depressive episode. So, I mean, most of summer I just stayed in, not even in bed. I couldn't make it to bed. I just sat on my couch. And before I knew it, summer was over. Summer is over. Do do do. This is too red. It's too red. Let me just put it all over.
There is a Dr. Phil topic.
Dr. Phil is the most popular daytime. Well, it's the most popular show in the world right now since Oprah stepped down. So, in terms of daytime television, Dr. Phil is it. Somebody told me I should be on Dr. Phil. Does it say scam likely?
This from Damascus.
Pick it up, it's probably a scam. I'm not satisfied. It's off. If I go out like this, everybody's gonna laugh at me. They're gonna be like, hey Maya, why are you looking so ugly today? Ah! I'll be like, please stop. Philip's like, that doesn't sound like life. Philip, you're a national treasure.
Really?
What do you think?
Well, when you say it like that, I don't know.
Why? It's not like I've ever been sarcastic. Do 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 do. I've looked uglier. I hate saying that. But that's where I am right now.
Are you sure?
Very sure. Because, like, there'll be times where you look at the mirror and it's like, wow, I look good. This is not one of those times. Because I'm trying to test to see my shade in the Fenty Beauty. Because I got one that was too dark, then I got one that was too light. This is too dark. And I think it was like wait, let me see what this one is. This is 360, which was too light, kind of. And then there was 380. No, this was it was 360, 380, 400, and 410. So I'm not 410. 400. No. So probably 380.
Okay, so I was gonna say, I'm still on trending. And
You're on trending?
No, it's on the trending page. I'm just looking at it right now.
One day I was on somebody else's account and I looked at recommended and it was one of my vlogs and I was like, oh.
So it says Pokemon the movie.
You already said that. Don't be like Ziza. She's like, she repeats.
No, before I said the Pokemon the horror movie, official fake trailer. This is the Pokemon. This Pokemon the movie, the Power of Us, a full trailer.
I know, I saw that too.
I remember when I was your age. Kids used to go outside instead of staying indoors playing their Fortnite. And I remember.
Who are you practicing for?
I remember.
It was like, I don't really know what I'm doing with anything anymore.
I can do it right this time. I remember
What?
when I was your age. Kids used to go outside instead of staying indoors on their video games, playing their Fortnite.
Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? I remember going outside to go play Pokemon Yellow.
I remember.
Philip,
We used to.
I have a very important question for you.
Yeah.
Is you broken?
No.
Is you sure?
Yes.
One more question.
Yeah.
Is you broken? He didn't answer that one.
No.
No! Alright. Wink, wink. There is no wink, wink. Alright. Wink. Ah!
I remember. And like, Amazing Gumball was like, double wink.
Isn't it
like,
just... That's just blinking.
It was like, she double winked at me, and then the other guy was like, no,
I
that's
think
just
she was blinking, yeah. Okay. So I didn't put my priming spray, but I'll just put my finishing spray. Because... whatever. And voila.
Is it me? Or
Yeah, it's just you. It was like, you see, when I'm with my other friends, they don't do stuff like that.
So you're usually alone in the daytime.
Yeah, and he goes to school. My brother who you saw. And Moria, he also goes to school. And the baby goes somewhere.
He goes to daycare.
Okay, he goes to daycare.
Gotcha. Okay. So this will be good. So then you won't be here alone.
I'm not supposed to be left alone, my dad says.
Yeah.
So then I start feeling like a burden on my brother who's in college. Because he has to sort of plan around when somebody else is going to be here. He can't just go to school when he wants to.
Right. So this will help with all of that. Once you're approved for this will help with all of that.
How long do you think it'll take?
I would say in this area, thankfully you live in Montgomery County where it's, here it's like a month and a half to 2 months. Baltimore it's like 6 to 8 months. So it's a lot quicker here.
Yeah.
So I would say, as soon as you can get me that insurance info, and fingers crossed you have the right type of insurance, that's kind of the big thing. As long as you have the right type of insurance, we can put you through.
I have 2 of them.
So I would assume one of them is Medicaid because she's an adult now. But
I have Medicaid. I know that's one of the ones I have.
that should be the Maryland Physicians Care, whichever one you have,
University of Maryland.
Yeah, so that one. So you can just take a picture of that and send that over, and we'll get you started. So
Okay.
it's just a matter of a little bit of waiting in between for different things to happen.
There's always so much waiting.
Yeah. So what happens with this is once we send your info to the state, it's pretty much out of anyone's hands. It's out of her hands. It's out of my hands until the state approves it, basically. Until these steps happen.
I know. It was like that when they were filing for like disability. We went to an office and stuff, but then we waited. I forgot about it, then it came.
So there's still be things going on in between, so you won't forget about it. Okay. So there'll be people contacting you and letters coming and things like that. So,
okay.
But we'll always be in the loop. So it's just a matter of letting me know what's going on. So if someone calls you or if you get a letter or whatever it is, just let me know and we can kind of keep moving. Okay. Do you have any questions at all?
Would it be possible to have someone that makes sure I go outside every day?
Absolutely.
Even if it's not like somewhere far. But
just to walk around the neighborhood? Absolutely.
Sometimes it's hard for me to just stand on the in the doorway. Like some days I really can't do anything.
Again, I think having someone there with you will kind of give you that kind of support. So yeah, absolutely. A lot of this program covers like just companion care, just someone being there with you. Like I said, they'll do all the other stuff, but they're there with you as well.
Are they
So-
gonna live here?
No, they won't live here.
Okay.
No. The state does not anymore. It used to pay for live-in care, but not anymore.
Why did the state?
It's just expensive. It's a lot of money. A lot of people who need services, so they're looking at budgets and things like that, right? So, I mean, you see it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the big reason this is so popular is because it's, like I said, it started with the elderly, so it keeps people out of nursing homes. So for the cost of like one person in a nursing home for a year, they can provide home care for like 4 or 5 people. So they're looking at it like this is a huge benefit in terms of that. So, but like, and usually covers about 25, 30 hours a week. So you can kind of fit that how you want to. Have someone come in, be here with you during the daytime. So you won't be on your own. And then when your brother comes back, or when she comes back, or your folks come back, then they can leave around that time type of thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's pretty flexible. The caregivers are all pretty wonderful, so we can always find someone that works with you, that works for you too. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds exciting. We'll have to wait a month.
yeah, it's a little bit of a wait, but what will happen next? So one of two things will happen once I get your insurance info. Either you'll get a letter from the Department of Health that says you have to choose a supports planner, and if you get that, let me know, because some of them are better than others, and I'll let you know which one's the best of the ones you can choose. Or a nurse from the county will give you a call directly.
Okay.
So one of those two.
How do I get into contact
My
with
cell phone number's on the bottom of that.
you? It's the
301 number.
okay.
Yep. So you can call me, text me, whatever works.
Your name is Ron.
It's Ron, yeah.
That's a funny. Alright, so I decided that I'm gonna sell a lot of my clothes. I have a lot of clothes. I'm in my room. I'm like never in my room. And it was touching my nipple for some reason, sorry. I have a lot of clothes that I bought when I was really crazy and manic, and a lot of it is kind of expensive, and they don't make them anymore. And I already sold one dress. It was a Watchtower ivory dress that I got from Nasty Gal back when Nasty Gal was still good. That's another video though. But I'm gonna try and sell the clothes that I don't need, and also just because they are so small, it is a bit of a therapeutic kind of thing. Getting rid of those clothes, because I don't ever want to be like 88 pounds again, so I don't need clothes for like an 88-pound person. I don't want to have anything to wear should I be that thin, they've been in my closet, and I've been trying to get back into, it's not in shape because I'd be getting out of shape, but trying to fit back into them. And I've been really frustrated lately because I think I'm growing like curves and stuff. But that was bound to happen. It's just, for the longest time, I wanted to look more boyish, not just because I'm queer and I like androgyny, but also because it's like I figured if I make my body that way, people would be like less likely to like assault me, and it was a psychological thing. Now it's more just clothes look better, I think, on like a nice flat chest. My style of clothing, like obviously there are certain clothes that wouldn't look as cool on me, but that's fine. But some clothes, I'm just not gonna be an extra small in. I'm gonna have to learn to be like a small or an extra small, or maybe not always a size 0. And saying that, it makes me a little uncomfortable, but I'm saying a lot because I'm kind of nervous about it, but I know I can do it, and I'll feel a lot better because I haven't been eating super healthy that long, but for the short time that I did, it really helped. It really helped, and I just want to get better. And who doesn't like eating? Like, so I'm gonna. I mean, hopefully I won't grow like boobs and stuff, but I'm just gonna eat healthy and not weigh such a small amount. I have no idea how tall I am, but like 5'6", maybe. Ideally, I wish, but somewhere like between 5'4" and 5'6". Shouldn't weigh that little. So I'm gonna gather my clothes. So basically I'm gonna try and sell all the clothes that don't fit anymore, that I can't fit into anymore, that are worth something. Most of my clothes were pretty expensive, so hopefully, I mean I have 3 of those American Apparel jeans in there, $90 each, and now they're like impossible to find, so maybe I could sell them for $100. I don't know. I'll have to gather. It's night now. I'd have to take inventory first, see how much I have, so I can get sort of like an estimated value. Except for the Watchtower dress that's already been sold. That I have to mail that. Would a package, you see that dress, Moria? Would that fit in our mailbox?
It might have really squeezed it.
Well, I was thinking about folding it. Like, in here. Yeah, and hopefully. Okay, so the thing is, this was almost like a test of, like, my behavior, because for the longest time I was isolating myself whenever I got depressed, and I would just stay in bed and not do anything all day, and I was about to do that again because I lost my backpack, and that's where all my medication is. So without my medication, I was just like, what's the point? And I just went back to bed, and now it's afternoon, but I've decided I'm not gonna let that get in my way, you know. You always find things when you're not looking for them, and that's probably what's gonna happen with my backpack. But I'm still gonna take a shower, and I'm still gonna try and make the most of this day, because, you know, there are gonna be obstacles. I mean, given this is a pretty crappy obstacle, all of my medication was taken away, but I have to still have that sense of routine if I'm gonna be able to not be depressed on the couch all the time. I'm trying to stay away from the basement where I stay, because it's very easy to get depressed down there in a windowless room. So yeah, I'm gonna be upstairs for I'm about to go to the hospital again. It's been I fucking hate him! He always does this to me! I'm not going to the hospital again! He stole my fucking medication! What do you want?
I'm just staying here.
Why? I'm not mad at you.
I know.
Even though I joke around and stuff, I've never really been mad at you. You've never done anything wrong or anything to hurt me.
I know.
But he was supposed to clean here. Yes, you know why he was supposed to clean here? Because he stole money from me, hundreds of dollars, and it wasn't. He kept saying he was gonna pay me back, and he didn't. So I told him like, then maybe you can clean and like, you can give like service instead of money in exchange for the debt. So I wouldn't have to call the police. So now it's like I wake up in the morning and my backpack is gone, and that's where like my bank card and all my medication is. So I didn't have any medication all day, and it's like, okay, you might not understand everything, but from a neurological standpoint, like your brain, you just got back on all this medication and it's really strong, and then to go from that to not having anything, it's messing with my mind and I hate it! And I
Phillips Crown, we're gonna go find this. Where do you look?
everywhere! It should. My backpack is always in the same place.
Because I don't even remember moving it.
All I wanted was my medication. And I finally got it. And now it's gone.
Don't worry.
How can you tell me not to worry? Newsflash, I have anxiety, and I can't find my anxiety medication.
Give me like 20 minutes. I'll probably find it. It's only so good.
I called you in the morning. Now Philip and Z's are back from school. It's not your fault, Philip. Oh. I was just gonna take a nap. Maybe I'll read a book or something. I don't know. It's not fair, you know? We went to sleep and it was right there.
Phil, can you help me look?
Alright, do you want me to help?
Phil,
You
please help me
can
look?
if you want.
Okay.
It's not like your burden, but
Wait, these ones?
there's nothing in there, Philip.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's just, there's nothing in there.
I'm sorry about this. Because like I cleaned yesterday.
Why? No.
Get some water.
want some water?
Philip, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
I'm mad at you. You let me down so many times. I'm mad at you. I don't like to be mad at anybody. Because it hurts me. I'm not an angry person.
Look, it's okay if you're an angry person.
No, I'm not an angry person. It's like, I get sad. I don't get mad.
Maybe getting mad is not that bad. Honestly, I can understand why you'd be mad at me. It's the same reason everybody's always mad at me. I'm too inconsistent.
Well, then why don't you work on bettering yourself? Thank you, Philip.
You're welcome. So you found the medicine.
Yeah,
Because every time
I
I start
found it.
working on bettering myself, the definition of the word bettering myself changes from different perspectives.
Well, that's not fair. Like,
I'm not saying that this isn't like anybody else's fault. Mine.
well, then you need to take responsibility. Because that's,
Yeah, I'm sorry it took so long. I felt like I was very busy.
well, I wasn't feeling well either. Like, I wasn't asking you to run to the store and get me a soda. I was asking you to get me my medicine.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you.
No.
It's just like having medicine
If
and
you
then not
forgive me-
being on medicine and then having, it's like my brain, it's messing with my
you're
brain.
Not, trust me, you're not crazy.
I didn't say,
Being me, like,
I didn't say I was
anybody-
crazy, I just said, chemically, like, putting all those chemicals and then taking them away suddenly and then taking them again, that messes with your brain. Yeah, and that's what's happening now. So I need to just keep taking my medicine steadily and not have it be interrupted. That's what I'm
you
saying.
should take
No, I know what I should
I
take.
know, just,
It's already been prescribed. I have.
no, I'm just saying, like, cause, like, I didn't want you to stall if you were still, like, anxious.
The day's practically over. I wanted to like bring up some prospects with you, but it's like I feel like I can't trust you 100%. So I'm like thinking of just doing it with Philip instead. Because I have a lot of projects, but Philip's never like let me down before. Even though we were like the movie makers together back when we were kids, you changed so much. You changed so much, man. And you're not really doing a thing to like make yourself better. I know it's hard because I'm doing it too. Like I'm setting rules for myself and not even just trying to rely on medicine, but like getting a social worker, and even if it means asking for help from others, I'm trying to better myself. And I'm doing better than I was when this all started. But you're getting worse. You can turn on the light. I was gonna take a nap because I didn't have any medicine.